Everything is real. Even if we have a dream while sleeping, our dream is a real dream. We may dream at night of visiting Machu Picchu in Peru, but it's not the real Machu Picchu. The Machu Picchu citadel is not really there, but nevertheless, it is a real dream. When we look at a mirage in a desert landscape, there's no real water actually there. Nevertheless, there is a reality to the apparent water that is basically just a play of light or an optical illusion. We look at the desert landscape in a movie, and the desert landscape is an illusion. It is not really there, but nevertheless, there is something that is real about it, which is the screen. We often hear in various traditional or spiritual teachings that the world is an illusion or that the world is not real. However, these teachings many times do not make a clear distinction between that which is non-existent on the one hand and that which is an illusion on the other. So over time, these two ideas have been conflated or somehow considered to be the same, which has resulted in an incorrect understanding by many to mean that they are the same thing, but they are actually quite totally different. So sometimes we hear the world is not real, it doesn't exist, and at other times we hear the world is an illusion. Be mindful that there is a difference between something that is an illusion and something that doesn't exist. Something that is an illusion is something that is there, but is not what it appears to be. So that even the mirage in the desert landscape in the movie, there is something there when we are watching the movie, but it's not what it appears to be. It's not a real mirage in a desert landscape, but it is, relatively speaking, a real screen. So the screen is the reality of the illusory mirage and landscape. In fact, all there is to the illusory landscape is the real screen. All we are really seeing is its reality. It is real. There is nothing unreal. Rather, it's that what is there is not what it appears or seems to be. Something that doesn't exist, on the other hand, would be like a rectangular octagon. We cannot even imagine a rectangular octagon because it is not even something that exists. It is actually non-existent. It is not an illusion because an illusion is something that is there, but that is not what it appears or seems to be. So the world is not non-existent. It is real. This experience, here and now, is undeniably real. In fact, all experience, even a dream, a vision, a hallucination, a psychedelic trip, or a near-death experience, they're all real. However, not all experiences are what they appear to be. So this experience of hearing these words and being within this world is real. But the question is, what is real about it? What is its reality? And if we investigate its reality, we don't actually find things, objects, forms, shapes, or other stuff that scientists commonly refer to as matter. As Albert Einstein famously said, "Concerning matter, we have all been wrong. What we have called matter is energy, whose vibration has been so lowered as to be perceptible to the senses. There is no matter." So instead, we find pure consciousness or pure awareness. In other words, if we really look deeply into our actual and direct experience, we would realize that the primordial substance of our reality, thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensations, and perceptions, are really only made of our knowing, our awareness, or our consciousness of them. Indeed, without consciousness, none exists. So in a very real way, the world is a real illusion, and we, as conscious agents, are its magician. Namaste.